Sup, everyone? It's really Timmy B back at it again with my man Jechnician over there for the Pokemon X and Y Randomized Versus. This is episode 30, and we are in the Team Flare part of the Kalos region. As you can see, I got 4 admins between me and my legendary. Well, it's randomized. It could be anything. It could be a C-Dot for all we know. But Jech, how are you doing today, my friend?
I am doing fantastic. I feel refreshed. I slept like a baby. And I'm ready to get to recording this episode. It's going to be hype. It's going to be hype.
Absolutely. So we're going to do a team recap. And you know what, Jech? Since this is my channel, I think I'm going to go first this time. The big 3-0. Is that okay with you? Is that okay if I go first this time?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, starting off, it's the same team as the last episode. We got Phil Collins, the Genesect, with Skill Link as the ability with the moves Tri Attack, Magna Bomb, Bug Buzz, and X Scissor. Next up, we got Chester, the Crustle, with Shield Dust as the ability with Shell Smash, Rock Slide, Slash, and X Scissor as well. We got Sia the Chandelure with Mega Launchers, the ability with Smog, Confuse Ray, Flame Burst, and Hex. We got Betty the Staraptor with Fur Coat as the ability with Aerial Ace, Drill Run, Close Combat, and Fly. We got Sasha the Spiritomb with Damp as the ability with Feint Attack, Nasty Plot, Dark Pulse, and Omnis Wind. And finally, we got our starting Pokemon, Houdini the Alakazam with Adaptability as the ability with Reflect, Cut, Calm Mind, and Psychic. Check, my man. What about your team?
All right, well, on my side, it's the same team as usually. We have our boy Haze B, the Regigates with the ability Poison Heal with the moves Revenge, Knockoff, Dizzy Punch, and Confuse Ray. We have Demo here, the Togekiss with the ability Mummy with the moves Fly, Air Slash, Aura Sphere, and Extreme Speed. We have Offline Nuzlocke, the Lantern with the ability Inner Focus with the moves Surf, Discharge, Signal Beam, and Thunder Wave. We have Lemon Lantern here, the Blaziken with the ability Inner Focus as well with the moves Bulk Up, Strength, Blaze Kick, and Crab Hammer. We have Azra, the Mega Garchomp with the ability King Eye with the moves Crunch, Bone Club, Dragon Claw, and Dragon Dance. And last but not least, we have Mandy, the Slowbro, with the ability Unaware, with the moves Amnesia, Psychic, Water Pulse, and Zen Headbutt.
Awesome.
That's it from my side.
Well, that sounds like a good team. A couple of your Pokemon can't get flinched, so that's always good. And if either team sounds like a good team to you guys and gals watching, hit that thumbs up button to like this video. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm ItsReallyTimmyB, doing a collaboration with my man Jechnician right over here. If you want to support the channel beyond hitting that thumbs up button to like the video, also consider hitting that subscribe button as well for more Pokemon content, videos, and streams. Okay, Jech, are you ready for me to hit the timer?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, we're gonna do a little bit of the finger cracking, a little bit of a stretch, and 3, 2, 1, and we are off. We are ready to go. I'm gonna hop in. We'll start with the left admin first, but Jech, now I can't see your screen. Where are you? Have you did all Lysander Labs, or do you still have a couple of big battles coming your way?
Well, I was scared for a second there because Discord cut off a little bit, so I just heard like no, I am done with Team Flare. I pressed the button on last episode, the end of the last episode.
Okay.
So I saw the weapon come out, so now I just need to go to, I forget the name of the town.
You gotta go to Geosenge Town.
Geosenge, yes. So I need to go there, and then I'm pretty sure I have to fight a couple of Team Flare members as well, go downstairs, and then I'm going to be at the same place as you are right now.
Alright, so you might be able to get your legendary Pokemon today as well.
Oh, I'm pretty sure, because right now the only thing that we're going to be doing, well, on my end, is just battle.
Yeah, we're at the Team Flare part. I mean, it's just battle. But you do get, hopefully we get reward. I mean, like I said, it's randomized. It could be a C-Dot, but Jech, you don't know, so what do you think yours might be randomized? So I know there's like 800 or 700 Pokemon to choose from, but if you had a hunch, what do you think it would be?
Oh, that's hard. Sometimes when somebody puts me on the spot, I'm really good, but sometimes I'm just like, I get a blank. So like right now, like you said, there is 800 something mon. So I
mean, in this game, there's only like 600 or 700, because remember, this is just Gen 6.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's true. So, I'm just gonna go Electabuzz.
Electabuzz, okay.
Yeah, because I love Electabuzz, and I would not mind having Electabuzz. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. What are your thoughts? What do you think you're gonna get?
Good question. Well, I kind of need a water type on the team, so I think I'm gonna go with a Swampert.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go with your mascot, your favorite mon, but
No,
when you said water, I was like,
no,
oh.
that would be too cheesy of me to just be like, yeah, I don't know, Celebi, or not Celebi. Celebi is coming out here. Yeah, Starmie. Oh man, I was reading. It's like one of those things. It's like I was reading Celebi, and I was like, yeah. But yeah, it would be too cheesy for me to be like, yeah, it's Starmie. So I'm gonna go with Swampert, a nice water ground type.
Yeah, that would be a. And Swampert in general is such a strong mon.
And there's a good chance I have the Swampertite because I have pretty much every single Megastone.
Yeah, it's insane how many Megastones because like when we started counting like a couple episodes ago, oh my god, you had like 20, I had like 7. I was like, okay.
Well, it's funny. I was in one of my Sun streams, by the way. If you haven't checked out my Alolan streams, go check those out. But last night, like, I got like 4 straight Mega Stones. Like it was like every like randomized item was like a Mega Stone for like 5 minutes. And I was like, why do I keep having all the Mega Stones? I was like, what is happening right now?
Oh my god. So I wasn't able to make it to your stream. So where are you at now?
I am on the 3rd island, which is Ula Ula, and I did the first trial, and I got to basically where the trailer park is. For the next trial, so I'm right there.
Okay, so you're progressing very well through the game right now. Being already at the 3rd island, I mean,
I have a Reshiram, a Mio, and a Xerneas on the team, so it's pretty easy.
Yeah. Your luck is insane in that series, and I mean, like, if you guys, like you said, shameless plug, if you guys haven't tuned into his live streams, it's so much fun to be there. The chat is always popping, so you guys don't want to miss it. And, it's a good way because a lot of people don't like Sun, but you have Timmy's commentary over everything. So the dialogue is actually interesting to hear now instead of just like reading to it. So,
No, it's fun. I got my sunscreen right here. I got Hawaiian shirts. I got sunglasses. So I am fully ready for Alola, which is the way you got to handle. You got to take it down, like island time, a nice little island adventure. All right, 1 admin down, 3 more to go. Wooper! Ooh, Wooper can be scary.
Why?
In another shameless plug, my first time I did Fire Red Fridays, I got guillotined by a Wooper. I forget what Pokemon, but somebody did guillotine me.
Okay, well,
It was random. It was randomized moves completely. So
okay. I was gonna say because like I know it can actually. I think it can learn a 1 KO move, and it's Fissure. I was like, I don't think it actually learns like Guillotine, but yeah, it makes sense. It's never a Timmy lock if the moves are not randomized.
Yeah, I mean, it just makes the most sense. Randomized evolutions, randomized moves sometimes. Generally now I lean toward randomizing according to type. But sometimes I get a little interesting and just do completely random. But you got to randomize evolutions. That's like the best part of randomizations.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna eventually do one because I love the randomization about anything, especially in Pokemon. But I haven't done like a hardcore randomization, like everything randomized yet on the channel. So eventually, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do one. It's just I'm taking my sweet time and enjoying the way it's randomized right now until I dive into something so hard like that. But I have an interesting question for you.
Yes, absolutely. Ask away, my friend.
So, what got you into starting to make content for YouTube? Like, what inspired you to start?
Yeah, that's a great question. So, I've always watched YouTube videos. That's no secret. I mean, we all have. And then just watching some people here and there, and for like a year and a half, 2 years, I'm like, I could do this. Obviously, maybe not to that quality, but I was like, I can do it. And then my brother, he built himself his own gaming PC. And then one of the content creators that I was watching, he made like a little video series of like, here's how I make these Pokemon videos. And I was like, I feel like this is just the world telling me to start my channel. So I did. I was watching those videos. And then it got to a point where I was like, I need to do this on my own. So bought my own PC setup, which is where I'm at now. And so yeah, that's kind of how I started my channel, and just having, just being like, I could do that. And then finally it was kind of like, all right, now I can do it, so I should do it. Kind of like it's like put up or shut up. It's like me saying for like a year and a half, like, I can do this. And it's like, okay, well, like, do it then.
Yeah, I think a lot of times,
Oops.
we don't intentionally procrastinate on things like this, but sometimes you have so much going on and you're like, you could do something like that, but then you just don't do it because you're doing something else, and then you're like, yeah, I could do it, but I've been telling myself that for a couple months now and I still haven't done it. I'll do it eventually. Then you just put it off for 1 year or 2 years, and then you're like, well, like you just said, like, it's put up or shut up, like, just do it. Like, there's no excuse for you to, like, if you want to do something, just do it, right? Like, there's no reason for you to not to.
Yeah, and what about yourself? What kind of got you to being like, I watch all these YouTubers, like, maybe I should start making videos?
I think that's, so I've always been into gaming. Like a lot of people, obviously, that do content like this have been gamers all their lives, but it was pretty much when I was younger. I think I asked you what you wanted to be at one point in the series, and I didn't say what I wanted to be. When I was growing up, the first thing I wanted to be, and the main thing I wanted to be, was a game designer. I always wanted I always wanted to do something with video games because I loved video games. I love playing them, and some video games I'm better than others, but I've always been in that majority of I wanted to make something with games. And then, obviously, growing up, you start, sometimes your goals change and stuff, but I've always still been into video games and stuff. It's just like, being a game creator, you need to put in a lot of work, and I just didn't know if I could, but I think after high school, after I started working and stuff, and I started like really actually getting to YouTube, because when I was younger, I did watch YouTube, but I would mainly watch TV and stuff. So, and I didn't find this content at start. I only found this after high school and stuff, and I started seeing people actually playing Pokemon and having like playthroughs and stuff, and I was like, huh. You can actually make videos, like from you actually playing games and stuff, and people watch. And I was like, this is kind of cool. I was like, and then I stumbled across Randomizer, and then I was like, oh my god, you can randomize Pokemon. I was like, oh no, I'm sold. And then I think for like a year as well, like you just said, for like a year, I told myself, I could buy myself a PC and actually do this. This would be fun, because I always wanted to like talk to other people as well about my thoughts on video games or my theories on what could happen, and just experience the same. Like, I want to play and have you guys experience what I'm experiencing as well. And I was just procrastinating until one day I just said, it's by time I do something about this and not just tell myself every day. So I just went out, bought myself a PC, monitors, everything, and started right off the bat. And then I had a previous channel that you guys can't find anymore because I deleted. But now here I am, and I couldn't be happier.
It's also funny, and I've told people before that I've had some of these games on my PC for like 10, 11 years. Like, I got some of them like early in high school. So it's a shame that like 10 years ago, me wasn't like, I should just just record me playing and like put this on YouTube. Like, could you imagine? Like, definitely that would be one of the things that if I went in the past and maybe I had like 3 opportunities, like, or like 3 things to tell like 10 years ago, Timmy, I would be like, make like Pokemon videos on YouTube. Which would be another question, and don't want to put you on the spot here. I mean, this is a tough question for sure, but like, if you had 3 things to go back 10 years ago, 10 years ago, Jech, can you even think of maybe even one thing that you would kind of tell yourself?
Well, there's a lot.
Right.
I don't know if it's the. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm pretty transparent with my viewers and stuff. So, and a lot of people do know about my past and stuff. If it would be from when I was younger, there's a couple things I know 100% I would tell myself. One thing would be to just be yourself. Don't. It's nice for you to always want to make your friends happy and stuff, but in your life, you're the main person in your life. Make sure you're happy before you make everybody else happy. That's the main thing I would tell myself, because when I was younger, I was always trying to make everybody happy before I make myself happy. And in the end, a lot of times, I wasn't even happy. I would always go out of my way to make other people happy or make them laugh and stuff, and I would get in trouble, or I would end up at home with nothing, and I was just like, yeah, I'm glad they're all happy and stuff, but I want to be happy too, you know? So that's one thing that I would tell myself. Another thing would be to not care about what other people think and just continue with the goals that you want, you know? Because like you just said, I wish when I was younger, I wouldn't have listened to a lot of people that said, oh, this is not cool, oh, you're so dumb and stuff, and I would have just continued liking what I liked and continue playing what I wanted to play or do what I wanted to do. Because I might have started a series way before. My channel might be like 10 years old now if I would have like did what I wanted to do. And well, another thing would be just be like to not do the bad things that I did, you know?
Yeah. Hey, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Yeah. So
yeah, exactly. Shout outs to Hannah Montana.
Shout out to Nobody's Perfect, which was in yesterday's episode on Jech's channel. So this is just Hannah Montana week on these Pokemon X and Y randomized verses.
Apparently, my gosh, yeah. I mean, could you imagine she would be like comment like, "Thank you guys." It would be so funny. So, do you know what are like 3 things you would change? You put me on the spot, so might as well put you on the spot as well.
Yeah, I think one of them would be to be healthier. It took me a while. It took me a couple years into college to be like, you know what, like let's start, getting on a workout schedule. Let's start being a little bit healthy. So if I could have done that maybe 10 years ago instead of 6 years ago, maybe things would be a little bit different. Well, maybe not different, but like I would just maybe be like a little bit of a healthier person earlier, which is always good. So I think that would be one thing, is just to start earlier. Let's see, what else? Probably starting this YouTube channel and doing some Pokemon stuff, and then I don't know what that third thing. I mean, I would probably have to think about it more. I'm sure there's a couple of things that are floating in my head right now, but that would be at least 2 that I would tell myself.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so I will preference this for some people that might be like, oh my god, okay, look, I don't regret. Like, oh yeah, there are things that I might want to change. I would if I could. But in my head, after I think about it as well, it's just like, if I did change that, would I be the same person that I am right now? Because the person I am right now, the mentality that I have, the heart that I have, I love who I am right now.
Jech.
It took me... Wait, what?
It is time.
You need to. I'll continue what I was saying after. I need to know.
It is time to get my random Xerneas. Hopefully it's Xerneas. But
could you imagine Xerneas randomizes to Xerneas?
That would be crazy. All right. I also turned off my experience share. I'm pretty much all like at 58, 59. So, all right. Let's put out. We haven't seen Sasha yet. Let's just put her out in front. You can take a hit or 2. All right, let's see. Show me Swampert. All right, this is there's actually a cutscene, so we might not find out for the next couple. All right. One thing I will say, this is my first time playing this game. These cutscenes are like awesome. Like story time with Timmy B. Go check out that episode. Like, why are you watching this episode if you haven't seen that episode? But like. This is, like, really cool. Like, Pokemon really stepped up. I mean, it all kind of started, too. Like, Gen 4 had, that was kind of the start. Like, some of them... Actually, Emerald had a pretty good one with the Rayquaza coming in.
Yeah.
And then Gen 4 got a little bit better. Gen 5 had some good ones, but now they really stepped up their game, especially with the 3DS as well. I mean, they just have more, like, I guess, like, freedom, more or less, I would say, to, like, make these really cool cutscenes.
Yeah, well, I mean, I agree with you. Gen 3, when Rayquaza and stuff comes down, then Gen 4 did it good as well. I think Gen 5 is where, like, if you play through Black 2 and White 2 almost at the end where Kyurem actually like absorbs Reshiram or Zekrom.
Ooh!
The cutscene that they have there is just insane, and then like the better animations in like X and Y is insane. The leap that they had is incredible.
I feel like it's like you just take like a step up, and then the jump from like Black 2, White 2 to like now. It's like they just like skipped a step or two and like went from like step 3 to like step 5, you know? All right, so
absolutely.
My random Xerneas is a female Pyroar.
Oh.
With Imposter.
Oh, I hate Imposter.
So, kind of glad I put my Sasha out, my Spiritomb out front instead of like my Genesect, just so it's a little bit easier to catch.
Yeah.
Although I did catch Phil Collins on the first Pokeball, so
yeah. So you might it shouldn't give you that much of a struggle to catch it, you know. But yeah, for what I was saying earlier, it took me so long to figure out who I was or love who I am right now and be confident with who I am.
Right.
So I wouldn't want, like I said, there are things that I might want to change. Even if I can, like, pick them out to my mind, it's just, like, I wouldn't want to be different from who I am now because all the things that I did do, mistakes and stuff, made me who I am right now, and I learned from those mistakes, right? They say you learn more from your mistakes than your success, you know. And sometimes I agree with that because when you do a mistake, you learn to not do that mistake again, and you learn to grow. If you would always succeed, you would. It's hard because like I don't know anybody that always wins, you know. So I can't tell what they're thinking.
I think this might sound crazy, but I might have to Master Ball this.
No, what do you mean?
Well, it used Nasty Plot, so that's one reason why. So. It did like 80 damage on my Spiritomb, like well over half. So I was like, let me switch into Genesect, okay? It used Dark Pulse and it did about 100 damage, well over half again. So I feel like I can't take multiple hits.
Wait, you switched out to Genesect? It's quad weak to Pyroar.
It has Imposter to Spiritomb now.
Oh, okay. Now I get it.
Right.
Wait. Okay, so Imposter, isn't it like it will when you send out your first mon, it transforms to your last mon on your team? Is it like
no?
that?
It's transformed. So I had my Spiritomb out first, so it transformed into Spiritomb. It used Nasty Plot to start off, and I don't think I have the special defense on anybody.
Well, that would be... Well, I mean, we're not going to meet any other legendary. Maybe. You never know. You could. But, like, this is the main legendary of the series. So, I mean, if you do use it, it's unfortunate. But, I mean...
I'm going to use it because I feel confident that I will find another one.
All right.
I already threw it, so there's no going back.
I was going to say, you could just kill it as well. Oh, well, you already threw it.
I think we have to catch it. I don't think you can take it down.
Are you sure?
Because when I was playing my Y, I took it down, and then it just, like, still stood there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. Well, I've always caught it, so I didn't even know that you... I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I know in Gen 3 you can actually kill Groudon and Kyogre, I'm pretty sure, and not catch him.
Yeah, no, but I think this one's different because for some reason I killed it because I think it got like randomized to like something that like I didn't really want to catch, and I was just kind of speeding through it just to kind of continue the game to see where I was going. And I battled it like 3 times, and I was like, oh, I guess I have to catch it.
Well, you can put a Pyroar on your team if you would want to.
It has Imposter though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know. Imposter is just so annoying.
It's like annoying in randomizations.
Yeah.
Like if I knew what Pokemon was coming from, like a gym leader or like Lysander or like an Elite Four member, then it could be some pretty good strategy. But in a randomization, you just don't know.
Yeah.
I guess you could, like, when it says like so and so is bringing out this Pokemon, you just wouldn't lead with it.
Yeah. Like I mentioned this. Like I don't like those abilities, but you can use them. Like technically, like for making strategies and stuff. Like a lot of people do use like Imposter and stuff for strategies. It's just like it's cool if it was actually a Mon. Like if I wasn't playing a randomizer. If I'm playing a randomizer, I don't want my Mon to get Imposter. I want something else, something better, something I can like Serene Grace. I love Serene Grace. Imposter is just like, It's tiring. So I'm finally, apparently I'm not meeting the legendary in this episode. I doubt it because
we only got it looks like about 5 or 6 minutes left.
Yeah, and I have the whole like triplets to fight. So man, those cutscenes look so good. Even just walking into the room where the egg or whatever it was a tree, mine's an egg. It just looks so good. It's so good. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna start fighting you, and I'm gonna try to. Oh, so you only fight 4?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I thought you fought the whole 6. I didn't remember.
Nah, because your friends are with you, and they like ward off like 2 of them or whatever.
Yeah. So do you actually fight like 6 mons, and 6 mons?
But you have the opportunity. You can heal. You can heal in between.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's just that's ridiculous. 24 mons. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I had a Celebi and I had a Heat Ram, but everything else was pretty, I guess, like basic is how I would describe it.
Well, I'm starting off against an Empoleon, so I love Empoleon. He looks so dope. I'm gonna have to switch out though because my Regigigas is starting to really get high up there. Oh well, even my Togekiss is pretty high up there.
Yeah, my Staraptor is pretty high as well.
What are your levels looking like?
Like 58, 59, 60.
Okay, so I'm pretty much the same. Well, not 60. I'm all at like my highest mons are level 56. That's it. And all like I have 256 and all the rest is like 51, 52. So I need to start getting high up there, I thought I was already really over leveled, but apparently not. Looking at what your levels are looking like.
Yeah. I had the experience share on for the last couple of episodes, so.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
I told you to put it on, and you did put it on.
I did. It feels like I'm not getting any. I feel like I'm not getting any experience at all. I am, but it's barely doing anything, I guess. All right, Blaziken, bring the heat, buddy. Bring the heat. I love Blaze Kick. It sounds so cool, Blaze Kick. And I wish all the starters had their own signature move,
Right.
Like Blaziken has Blaze Kick. Swampert could have like. Wait, is Muddy Water like his signature move?
No. I mean, it was introduced then.
Is there another Mon that can learn Muddy Water? That's what I'm trying to think right now.
Like, pretty much every water type can learn Muddy Water.
Oh, they can? Okay. Because I trying to think when I have a horsey or something. I've never learned Muddy Water, and I'm trying to think of other water types that I have. Like Slover right now, does it learn Muddy Water as well? Huh? I don't know. Okay, so I need to switch out here. All right. I want to see what my legendary is going to be randomized to. Could you imagine getting like a Caterpie?
I mean, I guess yes.
I mean, at least would it be hard to catch? At least there would be that right side, but you know, would it be the best mon to get? But it is what it is.
All right.
Yeah. So I'm almost out of this battle, and by time it's probably almost time to end off the episode anyway. So
yeah, I got one more Pokemon to take out with Lysander. He had a belly drumming Munchlax. So
watch yourself with Munchlax.
Yeah, I had to do a little switching around.
Yeah, because a Giga Impact from a Munchlax, it's quite scary. Quite scary. Won't laugh. Okay, I think I beat my last mon here. I think. Yes. All right. There we go. So now I'll be able to heal and be ready for whenever you end off the episode.
All right. I just got to take down this Mega Charizard.
No. Great mon to end off the episode with.
Right, yeah. All right. And one more Psychic, and bye-bye, Lysander. I'm sure he's going to give some sort of speech, so we'll see.
Oh, yeah.
He took off his glasses, threw him to the ground. It's over. Fools with no vision will continue to befoul this beautiful world. They will go on until the only thing left to do is squabble over the remaining scraps of hope. All right, let's see what else he says. Ah! All right, now our friends are being like, "You lost, Lysander. You lost. Don't be a sore loser."
You lost, Lysander. You lost. Okay, get over it.
All right, I'm sure we have another cutscene happening right now. Yep. All right, well, this is a good end to the episode, so let's just go ahead and watch this little cutscene. The ultimate weapon is, like I said, it looks beautiful. Whoa! It's shining a beam of light up into the sky, all the way up into space. And I guess it went into space. Nope, it's coming back down to Earth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boom! Big explosion happening in Geosenge Town. Yep. And the ultimate weapon is going back into its crater.
Yep, so anticlimactic.
And we got to turn those houses back up, right? But that's okay. That can be done next episode.
Yes.
All right, I'm sure somebody else is going to speak or something. Yep, well, I'm not even surprised. I'm so glad you're all safe. I really respect the courage and kindness all of you showed. You mean me? I'm the one who battled everybody. All right, let's just... Oh, my goodness gracious. Professor Sycamore's two people, Dexio and the other person, they were the people wearing the mask. What a big reveal.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
I would have never guessed that.
Oh, AZ is out of jail a long time ago. A very long time ago. Mm-hmm. The man made an ultimate weapon. Using it required the life force of many Pokemon. The Pokemon granted eternal life learned this. The resurrected eternal Pokemon left the man's side. The man was surprised and sad. He had revived it so they could be together. Day after day passed, but they were never to meet. Eventually, he became a mere shell of a man condemned to wander forever by the light of a weapon. And a Pokemon that also wanders eternally. Where is it now? What do I have to do to meet it? Check my PC, bro. I caught it. Alright. that should do it. I can actually move around now. So guys and gals, thank you so much for watching episode 30 of the Pokemon X and Y Randomized Versus with It's Really Timmy B and Jechnician over there. A little bit of a longer episode today, but that's with all the cutscenes and hoopty gloopity. But Jech, any final words on your end?
Absolutely not. I will take that out of the Timmy guidebook because every time you ask if I have, you always say no. So, you know.
Well, everybody, that's going to do it for today's episode. Make sure again to hit that thumbs up button to like this video. And if you are new, consider subscribing to the channel. It's Really Timmy B and Jechnician telling you guys and gals to have a great day. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.